Okay, what's happening? It's Raj. This is the Tree of Knowledge Church. What's going on, man? All right, look. I don't want to get into no debates about religion, the Bible, or anything else. Right? I'm not here to criticize. I'm not here to make whatever I say right. I'm just doing what I've been called to do. I was just sitting here taking a nap, praying, took a nap, and God told me to come to you. Okay? And I want to come to you. I want to just teach you and talk to you. I don't even want to teach you. I just want to talk to you. Because I really can't teach you. I know the tip of this pen worth of the Bible. Okay? Religion is deep. Religion is deep. But you're not escaping God. You're not escaping what he says. What's real. The Bible, everything revolves around the Bible. Doesn't matter if you're Jewish, if you're Baptist, Catholic, anything else, if you believe in aliens, they always go back to the Bible for proof. And that's what made me a believer. Right? They always go back to the Bible for some kind of proof or to prove the Bible wrong. So I'm like, let me start digging in the Bible. Let me start learning about the Bible. And just fell in love, man. Me and God starting to develop a strong relationship. And I know he's going to take care of me. Been taking care of me. Right? So now it's my job. I want to take care of you. All right? So I'm going to take care of you. Right now, we're going to go to Luke chapter 16. I gave you some time to get there. Luke chapter 16, where Jesus tells the parable of the shrewd manager. This is a deep story, or a deep parable. It talks about living in the world. Jesus talks a lot about living in the world and dealing with people. And I'm using this for my barbershop. I own a barbershop and I own a couple online businesses. I'm using this to help manage my business and to make more friends. Right? I know you've seen that book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. The Bible, all the answers are in the Bible. I'm starting to find all the answers are in the Bible. The more I read it, the more I dig into it, I'm starting to find more answers. So if we have more people teaching the Bible, doing videos about the Bible, doesn't matter, right, about who's right or wrong. Look, there's only one right for real, for real. There's only one way, and that's through Jesus. You fall in love with Jesus. You show him that you love him and he's worth a lot to you. Calmness, anxiety, healing. He'll heal other people for you. He'll heal you. He'll give you out. Man, what? Look, let's go. Let's talk about this. All right. Jesus tells the parable of a shrewd manager. Luke chapter 16. And I'm reading out I think it's the NLT. Jesus told this to his disciples. There was a certain rich man who had a manager handling his affairs. One day a report came that the manager was wasting his employer's money. So the employer called him in and said, "What's this I hear about you? Get your report in order because you're going to get fired." So somebody came back and told him, "Yo, man, this boy's wasting your money, man. I seen him out here doing this, doing that." I mean, somebody told the guy, the boss, doesn't say what kind of business it was. So he was like, "What?" So it had to come from a reliable source, right? Because the guy wouldn't have just got fired. He's like, "Look, man, go get your stuff in order, man, because you're going to get fired." The manager thought to himself, "Damn, now what? My boss has fired me, and I don't have enough strength to dig ditches, and I'm too proud to beg. Getting old. I can't see myself begging, panhandling either. Right? Can you see yourself begging on the street corner? You got a quarter? You got $1? I'm too proud for that. I keep it real. I'm too proud to work at certain jobs. I went inside McDonald's today, and I'm looking at McDonald's like, damn, I don't know if I can work here, man. What if I had to work at McDonald's? Right? God blesses you in so many ways. There's nothing wrong with McDonald's. But our pride, I guess if I really had to, right? But God blesses us in so many ways, man. Right? The manager thought to himself, now what? My boss has fired me. I don't have enough strength to dig dishes, and I'm too proud to beg. All I know, I don't know how to ensure that I have plenty of friends who will give me a home when I'm fired. Is a light bulb. So he invited each person who owed money to his employer to come to discuss the situation. Right? People who owe money to the boss. He asked the first one, how much do you own? The man replied, I own 800 gallons of olive oil. Now you know how much olive oil costs. He had 800 gallons of it. So the manager told me, 800 gallons. That's like $3 for a little thing. 800 gallons. So the manager told him, and this was pure olive oil, take the bill back and quickly change it to 400 gallons. And when I first read this, I'm like, what? He said, take it back, man, and switch it to 400, man. Keep the just give us 400 back. The boy's already fired. But he's thinking about his future. He's thinking about what's he gonna do next. What's next? Right? And how much do you owe my employer? He said to the next man. He asked the next man. I own 1,000 bushels of wheat, was his reply. Here, the manager said, take the bill and change it to 800. Just give us 800. The rich man had to admire the dishonest rascal for being so shrewd. And it is true that the children of this word are more shrewd in dealing with the world. The rich man had to admire the dishonest rascal for being so shrewd. And it is true that the children of the world are more shrewd in dealing with the world around them than are the children of the light. Here's the lesson. Use your worldly resources to benefit others and make friends. Then, when your possessions are gone, they will welcome you to an eternal home. People of this world want things of the world. We are children of the light, illuminated. We are children of the light. Right? And when we're dealing with people of the world, give them what they want. They want things of the world. Right? Now, we shouldn't be swayed by too much worldly things. Right? That's why Paul says, be renewed. Renew your mind. I know the whole verse, right? But renew your mind. I forget the whole verse. It says something about don't be of this world, but renew your mind. I got to find that verse for you. Right? I love that transformation. Like I said, I'm not a professional in the Bible. I'm just giving it to you what I'm getting out of it. Give people worldly things. What are you doing with your wealth? What are you doing with the wealth that you already got? You have wealth. This guy got fired. He used what he had. He started thinking about the future. He had a nice cushy job. He was chilling. He probably was an accountant or something. He had a nice little white collar job. And the only job he thought he could find was digging ditches somewhere, starting over. I mean, the economy must have been crazy. Nobody was hiring. He wasn't going back to dig ditches. So he's using that in a time of need, and he's going to ask for that favor again. How many people owe you favors? How many favors can you call in? If you get a flat tire or something happens, who can you pick up and call? Hey man, who can you call if you need to spend a night somewhere? If you need to borrow $100, $1,000, $10,000, who can you call? Start treating people good now. Don't wait until a calamity happens and you're scrambling trying to figure it out. Do it the right way. Don't do as the manager did. It's kind of like stealing, but do it the right way. Start giving now. What can you give? You can give even with your family. Little flowers to your girlfriend, toys to your kids. You got customers, you work at a job, you can always go the extra mile and give people what they need. All right? Look, man, my name is Raj. I hope you got something out of this, and I pray that you will find your love in God, and whatever it is that you're looking for, whatever your heart's desire, whatever seed God planted in your heart, I really hope that you find it, and I hope that you get it. Okay, this world is awesome, man. You can get whatever you want. Stay focused, please. Read, study the Bible daily, every day, and get closer to God. Just talk to him. Just have a conversation with him. It feels good. All right, my name is Roger. This is the Tree of Knowledge Church. I'll see you on the other side.